Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to teach you guys how to get cards extremely fast. So usually the first thing you would think of on getting cards fast is probably boss rush. That's usually what the first thing I think of, or maybe you think of doing dimensions, because it's a rare drop to get a mythic in a raid. So I'm gonna go ahead and list the slowest way to get cards and the fastest way to get cards. First, I'm going to start off with the slowest way to get cards. Are they like performing a ritual or something? Like, actually, I gotta just get a screenshot. Alright, so the slowest way to get cards would technically be gems and gold AFKing, but that's like you're not even getting carded from it. Next up, you have time challenge. It's a pretty good way to get cards, but you can't drop mythic cards from it, so it's not good. Well, it's still good, but it's not the best. But at least in free gems slash gold, you do get gems to do boss rush. But sadly, since they increased the price and lowered how many boss rush tokens you get, it's really hard to actually buy a mythic now. So boss rush isn't a very fast way of getting like mythic cards and stuff. It's not that good of a way, so I still recommend doing boss rushes because you can drop the card. You can also get trees and these characters. But you can also buy the card. I usually buy my cards from here sometimes. As you can see, I have a few cards from uh, Boss Rush. The next way is to do dimensions. So doing dimensions is a pretty fast way to get cards. In the newest dimension, you can actually get a mythic card, but it is pretty rare. I've dropped two. If you have a lot of raid tokens, you can also just do Titan dimensions to get legendaries, or wherever it's the highest chance in the game, like right here. You can get so many legendaries so fast, and if you get like an extremely perfect one with like max all stats, you can upgrade it, and it's not even that expensive. And then boom, you already have like a really good card. And there's another way you can get cards by doing raids. So doing raids, you can buy cards and drop them. Depending on how much damage you do, that will show how many rewards you get. If you do like 1.7 billion damage, you get like 45 rewards, and then that's just 45 raid tokens usually. 45 different raid tokens is pretty good though, because in total that's about 100 raid tokens. And also, there's no card that's better than the other one. It's only rarities. Like, this card would not be better than any of these cards. But these mythics will be better than the legendary ones. But all mythics are the same, and all legendaries are the same. All commons, all epics, all rares. Just for the people that didn't know that. Because I've had a few people ask me which card's better, like a Chainsaw Man card or a Cursed Sage card. They're just the same thing. Um, so now we gotta go into how do you get raid tokens fast? Well, I would explain it, but you can just go watch my other video. I explain it pretty quickly, best ways to get raid tokens. I made it about a week ago, so you can go watch it. But now I'm going to tell you what you should do every day to get about, somewhere around like 5 mythics a day, 3 to 5 mythics, depending on how lucky you are and how much damage you do. Alright, so here it goes. You start your day off. You have some gems, spend them on boss rush, and you do your boss rushes. And then, if you're a high enough level, you can do demon dimension. If you're not strong enough, you can still do slime dimension maybe. But if you're like good enough to do this, then just do as many of these you can until raid opens. And then after raid opens, you do your raids, your speed raids, because you get shadow tokens and raid tokens from that. You also get gems and trait reroll tokens, but you only get a little bit of each thing. So after you do the raid, you just keep repeating the cycle. If you have enough, do your boss rush, and then you do some more dimensions. And once raids open, like right now, you can do raid, and then just keep doing that over and over and over and over. Claim your quest. Make sure you do your quest. Maybe if you get bored, you can do a time challenge, or maybe watch YouTube until next raid. But then, what do you do when you're going to bed? Well, obviously you just sit in the time chamber. No, don't do that. The thing you should be doing is AFKing raids. I teach you how to do this in how to get raid tokens fast. I teach you how to AFK in that video. It requires Tiny Task, so I'll give you a link to Tiny Task in the description, and you can download it and watch that video. And it has the Tiny Task tutorial on it, so you can do raids overnight. And then after that, you end up getting around 1.5k tokens, but you already have like another 1.5k tokens from the day. So now you're ended up with 3k tokens. Now you have a wide variety of things you can do. You can buy characters, but in this case, we're going to be buying cards. Now, it doesn't matter what card you buy, just don't buy a legendary. Buy mythic cards, plus you'll probably have around one or two from AFKing in the middle of the night. But if you don't, that's fine. Sometimes I don't drop any. But you can buy a mythic or two, maybe even three or four. And then you just repeat the cycle. And if you keep doing that over and over, let's just go ahead and count how many cards you get. So if you're unlucky, you get 0 cards of Dimension. You get 0 cards in Boss Rush. Actually, you probably by then have enough gems to get another card, so you can buy a card from Boss Rush. You get no cards from Raid, and yeah, but you end up buying cards, so maybe 2 a night and 1 over here, so about 3 a day, and that's if you're really unlucky. Now, let's say if you're lucky, you'll probably get around 1 in a Devil Dimension. Probably around 2 in your Boss Rushes, plus the one you buy, so 3. And then maybe overnight you get 3, so that's already 6 of them. And let's say you buy 2 more, so that's 8 cards a day. And that's if you're extremely lucky. But most people will probably only get around 3 to 5 cards a day, like I said at the beginning of the video. So yeah, you can get cards really fast like this. Um, you'll eventually end up with good stats, and then the next update where they add things, you can just upgrade them. Um, you can just upgrade it like that, and boom, you'll have a max level card. If you have any old cards that are really good, just look through your cards. Most people don't have this many mythics, but I always kept mine. But if you get like a good card like this one, it's terrible, but at least it has attack, crit chance, and crit damage. And let's say you want to level it up, you can. Alright, I just searched through my cards for 3 minutes. If you guys need any more tutorial videos, just let me know. I'll probably end up making it eventually though. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.